Hey guys, how everybody doing?
What's happening?
Yo.
Dion, we missed you this weekend. Missed you, bro.
Okay.
Nothing circles the wagons like a Dion sighting. Miss you, man.
Well, he said in
Okay.
the circles the wagon.
Miss you, man.
All right.
What we doing?
We'll get it in next time.
Yeah. Get it next time. I always starting that. We'll start from there, kid.
Yeah, how we gonna do it?
I don't know.
How we gonna bust up in the
You just
motherfucking
introduce it. With this weekend, we went to Atlanta for Dee Dee's birthday week. It was a fucking week celebration. These niggas are bougie. They
Oh yeah, they've been celebrating all
all
week.
week. This shit is too much.
Happy
tapped
birthday,
out
happy
one
birthday.
Yeah, I tapped out one of them days. But last night was the first time that's your first time you and Raven went to the strip club together?
Oh yeah.
All right, so it's a new experience for me and Kenny, taking your wife to the strip club. New experience. You got to play it a certain way.
You gotta do things different.
Yeah, you got to move and maneuver differently.
Even though they say they want you to have fun, but you have to act accordingly, act a certain way.
Yeah, there's a certain limit
They
of
say
fun you can
they
have.
want you to be yourself, but you don't be yourself. You don't.
Yeah, because that'll get you in trouble, right?
You damn right.
The art of wars don't start a war.
And all the girls walk around here naked,
But boom.
butt booty
Shout out
naked.
to the good people at Onyx.
Yeah, shout out them folk.
Bucky.
We made it back, Lonzo. We made it back.
Sounds like a dangerous game to me.
It is.
It is very dangerous.
It sounds like a very dangerous. It sounds like a very dangerous game. So I'm gonna let y'all handle that.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're doing with it though.
So Kenny came up with the term. What's the term, Kenny? You gotta give him what?
Fake strip club energy.
That's what it is, man. You gotta give fake strip club energy. I tried to explain.
That should be the title of the episode.
Yeah, it might be. I tried to explain to Didi. We had a whole fight on the way back. Like, man, I'm
fake-
not gonna be in the strip. What'd you say, Lonzo?
I'm about to say fake strip club energy. Go on.
Yes. Yeah. So what you do? Of course, you sit there and enjoy it, but you're not gonna be in there tipping and going.
You're not throwing no money,
No,
Jack.
you gonna get the money to
You
her.
her.
Get
Yeah,
the money
let
to
her
her. Let her
enjoy it.
throw the money. That's what I did. When got some ones, get a DD. She's like, "You ain't gonna throw none." I was like, "Not tonight, no ma'am. Not on this night."
At that
no,
point, like, all the fellas, we just sitting back, shit, we chilling. You know?
Chilling.
Hey, we having a good time.
Chilling.
They playing all the old cuts. You know what I'm saying? Just
No Charlie Murphy grins on the faces or anything.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
yeah.
always got that.
Oh, yeah,
You
oh,
got
yeah.
that. Or you
Still
do it in
got
your
that.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
You do it in
yeah.
your
I was
head.
about to say you don't do it live. You just do it
Internally. You do
There
it
you go.
internally, man. But yeah.
Any hall pass mental pictures that you take, like from
Oh,
the movie
man.
Hall Pass?
I forgot what those. Yeah. I forgot what that.
you seen the pictures and video up in the
Yeah,
picture?
you gotta do that, man. You gotta do that. But Onyx has not fell off. It's the same nice place it was the first time we went. It was a
That
lot
is
to get in that
wonderful.
bitch.
Oh yeah,
They busted heads
it
to
was
get in that
it was
bitch.
$1.20 to get in there with two people.
$1.20.
Inflation.
$1.20.
Shit.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. He paid for
Inflation
himself because
plus
she got there before we did, but yeah, that lady said $60. I was like, whoa.
Y'all bent over, grabbed
But
the
we didn't pay.
ankle for
We
them
didn't
prices.
pay, we didn't pay the part though, right?
I paid to park.
Did?
I was just haggling.
he got.
Oh yeah,
he
you
got
did have a
caught.
dude. Damn, you did have a goddamn.
He got caught with like Atlanta episode.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad though.
It wasn't that bad. Like,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't walk out there to see my
man
bill.
here, my man here. These my car. You my car.
Then he gave me a little parking pass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Talking
Yeah.
about $30 a parking. Who finna pay that?
Kenny got him down a couple bucks. He got me haggled him down.
Spent $200 before I even step into the so I see some ass. Before I hear music, I done spent $200. Nothing.
Just to walk into the building.
ATL, shouted.
Yeah, Atlanta,
Yep.
man. Atlanta.
Yep.
Like, we
Man.
were about to walk in the dressing room.
We was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I said, Kenny, yeah.
When we got to open up the door and go in the club, we just
Man.
finna keep walking straight.
Yeah, go back there where the workers was at. I saw the women walking that way and shit. Go that way. But you got to open the door to the left.
It's like being in a restaurant. You see the restaurant workers coming out the kitchen.
Yeah, we almost did that today. We're going to get something to eat. Me and Didi almost walked into the server, the employee entrance at the place.
Oh, you talking about the very front door?
Yeah, you did
I
the
was like,
same
man,
thing.
why I can't do
There you
that?
go, there you go. Oh, yeah.
She walked around. I said, why I can't do that?
Yeah, we went to Andretti. Andretti's nice. Any of y'all been to Andretti? Anybody? Go-kart racing? That shit was very fun. Very fun. Yeah, they tell you
Which one did y'all go to?
Marietta. We was in Marietta the whole
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Shout out
that
to
was
Marietta.
very fun. Very fun. We got to bring all that back, man. We got to do all that thing. We got to do these things together. Because,
But a section in
Too old for
Onyx,
go-kart racing.
Oh, really, D?
No, you ain't.
Too
No,
old.
you ain't.
Nah,
No, you
go-kart
not
go-kart racing is a
the-
very it's a very
Andretti's is
adult
different.
thing.
Those the fast ones. Those are like the
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
ones.
Got a boost button. You got a boost. There's knobs on that bitch.
That's grown-up go-kart racing. That's
Yeah.
that's
That ain't
Mario
for no
Kart.
chillin'.
That's
That ain't for no
that's
chillin'.
Mario
it ain't for
Kart
no
for
chillers
us.
at all. Like, it ain't for
That's
no
Mario.
chillers.
Yeah.
That's adult Mario Kart for us.
Yeah,
They
it
used
is.
to have the gas ones in Roswell though. They took them out of there. I guess they was acting the fool
Probably
too
indoor,
much.
can't breathe, man.
I don't know, but you can smell it as soon as you step on the track. You can smell the emissions.
That's what it is. The emissions. That's what that is.
Yo, do you remember the spot in Columbus that had
Oh, goodness.
go for fun go for fun park?
Yeah, that was good.
This ain't
Lord.
this ain't no go for fun park.
No, them things they legit fun. So
These ain't no Panama City like the long back.
oh
These ain't
yeah,
that.
all things down there. Them so slow.
Oh.
Them things will be going nowhere, man. Like you ain't passing nobody on them tracks.
My cousin hit me up a while back. He went to Andretti's. He said the same thing. You got to check this out, bro. This is Mario Kart for adults, my nigga.
Oh yeah, Lonzo, you love that shit, bro. You would love that shit.
But he kept on saying.
Did y'all put the little black thing on first and then put the helmet on?
yeah,
Yeah, that's the
right.
legit ones. Yep.
Yeah, you had to put a little scarf on your head.
Yeah.
I came in third place.
I came in second. Didi came in first because she was using. I wasn't using the boost. I didn't know the boost even worked.
Yeah,
I still had second best time though. I learned how to corner that motherfucker. I was out there like toting Yoshi out that bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm trying to figure out how he won, and I passed him.
because it wasn't on passing on the track time.
The time, yeah.
On the track. I told you, man, you gotta hit them corners, bro. And that's what it's all about. Fake strip club.
Take the inside, inside on the turns.
Yeah, all the time, man. All the time.
Inside on the
They be holding up
turns.
the sign talking about no bumping, man. Nobody would pay that
I
shit.
didn't even see
Exactly.
that. I just seen him standing
yeah,
there.
I seen them people like twice. I was like trying to, I was, me.
I'm trying to turn. They at every curve you turn, so I'm not looking at you.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to drive this motherfucker. Because I'm already hitting the boost while I'm going around the curve, so I'm going super fast. Finna spin out of control and shit.
How many times
You whipping the
times
hell
you
out of that
hit the boost?
motherfucker.
It was like a delay on
Get
that.
your money's worth,
it's a delay
Kenny.
in it,
I ain't
bro.
mad at you.
It's a delay in it now, but it will surprise you when you hit them on.
I
Oh
never
shit!
hit it. Daniel, what'd you say?
Stop.
I said, get your money's worth, Kenny.
Hell yeah!
Did that. The food was okay. We bowled. Y'all, I learned to bowl. I taught myself how to bowl, man.
did.
Well, I love
straight,
bowling.
perfect
That
release,
boy had a
man.
99.
Like,
His score was a
but I
99.
didn't figure out how to bowl till later. Like I can bowl, y'all. I had like 3 strikes, bite to bite to bite. Like every time I release it, I can feel it was either going to the gutter or a strike. Every time I figured it out, man. I got the green release.
I ain't gonna say my part.
He said, I got the green release.
Can yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even say my part. But I ain't,
You lost to Daredevil.
I didn't lose.
You almost lost to Daredevil.
Yeah,
There you go.
I didn't lose.
What is called?
But I almost lost. I almost lost.
Dale had to tell y'all. I had to tell y'all camera. Dale had to explain it.
Okay, yeah, please.
Just, you know what Daredevil with his
The visualization, yeah.
Yes, he lost to somebody.
Almost.
He almost lost to Daredevil.
By 2 points.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, only Kenny. Only Kenny.
I gave up at one
He
point.
did. Can't do that. Kenny,
I
but you
just-
bounce back.
Yeah, I
You dug
bounced back.
deep. You dug deep. You dug deep.
So I had vengeance on the track, cuz.
I ain't mad at you.
I had vengeance on the
You weren't
track.
losing now.
I had to whoop some ass on that track.
There you go.
When you slamming the bowling ball on the floor and everything.
No.
Yeah, that kind of release.
Just had
Bad
bad energy.
technique.
Just bad, yeah, and bad.
Bad technique.
Kenny, believe it or not, he's right-handed, but he bowls like a lefty, so he has to line up a little more to the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like for me, I line up all the way to the right, and then I let it go, and then it should go straight down. So Kenny got to do that as a right-handed person. This is weird, but you figured it out. You didn't lose.
No, I ain't lose,
You
but
didn't lose. Them laser tag was fun.
yeah, that shit. That
That was
was
with a whole
dope.
bunch of little white kids. I thought it was gonna be us. It was all these damn little white kids that popping up like, oh,
I'm over here running around.
this nigga came around the corner huffing and puffing like
I'm talking about, bro, I'm on my bad boys too shit. I'm rolling on the ground.
shooting shit.
I'm talking about I'm jumping on the ground, sniping kids and shit.
And he was doing it.
I'm pew, 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 pew. I ain't even hitting shit. I'm just hitting the L.
Just
Pew, pew, pew.
That's the only thing about laser tag. You really never know who you really shooting at
Yeah,
because
you just letting hope from the best.
you just
Yeah.
hoping you hear something flash or beep or
so turn red.
No,
Yeah.
When the laser come out and it hit their vest, and their vest short the color that you just shot them.
Ah,
so like
okay,
if you on
yeah,
the blue
okay.
team, you shot somebody on red, their vest gonna turn blue because you shot them.
Gotcha.
And their gun get disabled for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, you can't shoot shit.
Oh,
man.
okay, yeah. See, they didn't advance. This is the last time I done did it. You just never used to know who you was shooting at, and
Shooting and hoping for the
you go
Yeah,
look at the
shoot.
screen like, oh, I really hit this many people. Oh, okay.
All right, I take it. I take it.
Exactly.
I take it.
Just like the episode of It's Always Sunny.
Yep.
They played laser tag on there.
They had the laser tag episode. It was one of the season finales. That shit was
I
hilarious.
haven't seen. I gotta check that one out. I gotta check that out. Well, while we on season finales, a show finale, Snowfall, y'all. How y'all? doing Snowfall.
A lot of people are pissed off, but I loved it.
It's a message behind that, man. It's a message behind
What's
that.
the message?
The message is
that greed.
Spoilers, right? Yeah, spoilers. But Daniel already,
Spoiler.
Daniel don't give a shit. But according to Twitter, that was hilarious.
be careful who you help, man, because they'll run you over in the end, man. They'll fuck you over in the end, man. Just be careful who you help or how you help people. Don't overextend yourself all the time. If you ain't got it, don't do it. Or if you know you about down to your last, just stop. God know your heart. It's gonna be all right.
There's a lot of themes and messages in that whole finale, especially the final act. There's just a whole lot to take in. Easter eggs, callbacks, thinking about this, thinking about that. It's a whole lot. You can shoot. There's podcasts being made about it right now.
Exactly. My overall take of it was the greed of money. He had it all, and if you go back, Javi told him. I saw the little thing on TikTok. Javi told him, you can have it all one day, it could be gone the next. And so, and that's, I think, ultimately got Franklin. Heck of a story.
He didn't die.
He didn't die. That was a good thing, because I was down to two things. My two predictions. Spoiler alert.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, I was about to say, this no more spoiler alert. Yeah,
it got spoiled by Thursday. Everybody knows now. Yeah,
he's either gonna lose the money or he was gonna die. So I'm glad they didn't kill him, because that would have been the easy route if you think about it. If he would have died in the game, that's the easy way to go out.
That's most always happens. So
exactly. So for him to basically go back to being like his pop. And he was an alcoholic. That story was the store he worked at in the first couple seasons. If you didn't know the Easter egg on it,
that was the corner store he worked at where he got stuck up at too.
Yep. So it's like I said, it's all everything all full circle came back around. So, and I thought they also did a good job of setting up Wanda's her spinoff show. If you watched it, they kind of said it where they could either start her off where they talk about her in Africa, or they can have her come back into LA, and they could kind of start her show off too. So they did a little, I thought they did right by that. I was mad like the first 2 hours, and I had to sit back and think I think they did the right decision, because it was his fault. The greed got him. Everybody that turned on him, he was always the part of the money part.
I'd be mad if I lost $73 million too.
But wasn't really always his money. It was, if he was working for somebody else.
Man, that was his money, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, it was. He built the operation, but he had some outside help, if you will, but he built that operation in South Central Los Angeles.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just saying, who's to say that Teddy would have signed the money over? Teddy will say anything to get out of trouble with the password.
And also Teddy helped him get out of jail that first time too.
That is true. But Teddy also the one that set him up to tell him to make sure he be the holder of all his money too. That was there's so many ways.
He was setting up for the get go, which he explained when he was torturing him.
Yeah,
he explained, you've been setting me up from day one. But I'd say there's another thing too, and then this was kind of going around on Twitter and social medias and whatnot. Every chick in Franklin's life, stabbed him in the back, basically. Whereas it was his mother, V, his girlfriend from the first couple seasons. Her name escapes me. They had him, Melody.
They kind of had it coming.
Yeah, but he looked out for them at certain points. But when it was time for them to look out for him, they turned it back. And then Louis, of course, Louis, he helped Louis get the club and everything. So,
but she got greedy on him, and she went to the plug. She went to the plug behind his back. He ain't like that. That's what I'm saying. It's just so many ways you could.
Yeah, that's one, Larry. And I started exploring that. Could that be possibly true that every woman that Franklin tried to look out for, they stabbed him in the back, even leading up to the point with his mother, even though I didn't look at it that way, even though people were saying his mother could at least gave him the house. It was long gone when she, either a couple of seasons ago, and then when she gave him the ultimatum about turning Teddy over to the commie and everything. So the KGB agent. Yeah. So she was already done with him at that point. But I saw that little thread, and I thought that was interesting. But it's a lot there.
But I do like how everybody's got all the Easter eggs and their opinion bases and stuff like that, because it makes you want to go back and watch the show and be like, oh, I didn't think about it from that angle, from that point of view. So I kind of like those think pieces that they came up with. And I read the article, parts of the article where one of the showrunners talked about how they came up with the decision to kind of go, with him basically being an alcoholic and things of that nature. And it was just kind of said basically how they wrote how they kind of was leading towards the show was that was the way that they were going to kind of settle it, and they kind of settled on with him basically having to live with his consequences. Because, like you said, once he put his hands on V, that's when V took all the money and ran.
That was it. That was
even though a lot of people knew that was coming in some form or fashion, they were trying to see it coming before it happened. But I'm kind of glad they went that way with her turning the money or taking the money and running. So, like I said, I enjoyed it. But now we got to see what's going to be the next Black TV show, because that had a 6-year run.
Oh man.
It was a 6-year run, 6-season run, and
pandemic slowed to knocked everything back. But 6 years due to the pandemic.
Due to the pandemic,
Dempsey Idris put on the acting class on that last episode.
He did.
Give him all the awards. Every single one of them.
All the Emmys, man. He got to get all the awards.
He's gonna get an Emmy. He's gonna get an Emmy. And you already know what's floating around there where he's the front runner for a certain role that might come up really soon in the MCU, if you will.
Oh man,
Jonathan Majors, you done, son? It's over.
Yeah, rumor has it that they're already starting to put the stuff together.
He made the term wife beater.
Oh,
damn.
Allegedly. Come on.
Allegedly.
Him and Ike is his uncle.
Oh,
Uncle Ike.
It's in him. It's just in him.
Eat that cake and a May.
Oh, y'all ain't
They
right.
got people coming out the woodwork. Yeah, he beat me too.
There you go.
Yeah, he been doing.
He went up on me a couple times.
Yeah.
The double down. It's like,
that's what I was
man.
afraid of. Like they gonna
That's
start
what
hitting
that's what they mentioned about. They started coming out with him being on Lovecraft Country. He was volatile on set. I was like, uh-oh.
Really? I didn't hear that.
He'd have killed himself then.
All the stories coming out.
Yeah.
That was all false accusations. Rick Ross' voice. Accusations.
They just come out the woodwork on him.
What you say?
My boy finna get Deshaun Watson.
Accusation.
Yeah, he finna get Deshaun Watson.
There it is.
You gonna sit down for you?
Yeah. That's what I thought.
No, you gonna have to hide out for a good little bit.
Yeah. Because that's what I thought. I was like, this is just a
Illuminati gonna be on Tubi.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, dang.
Dion. That was in Big
Dion.
Dion, good call. Like I said,
Gravy. Gravy. His name Gravy. Well, I don't know his real name.
Big what?
The rapper. I mean, the guy who played Biggie.
Yo,
Gravy.
No, I thought about Columbus Short.
Oh,
that's
man.
what I was thinking about.
Oh man, yeah.
Columbus Short.
Oh man.
They got him good too.
He went from Scandal to True to the Game.
Wow.
Hey, man, y'all keep your hands off these women, man.
Yeah.
It's a losing game, man.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
Dion's right. He's gonna be on Tubi though.
Damn.
But did you see there's like a clip came out saying the chick, she was at the club and wasn't nothing wrong with her and all that.
Right after this alleged incident, after the alleged incident took place, she went clubbing that night. That's what his attorney is submitting that evidence to the investigators.
Hey man,
she looked like she was having a good time, but
so nobody believes it's other shit, like them people.
Yo, it's a mixture.
It's always
he's pissed somebody off. I'll say that he's pissed somebody off.
Them rituals.
He in the mix.
He either don't piss somebody off, or he don't.
I'll say he pissed somebody off. The rituals is always that rumor, but I think he pissed off the wrong person because this happens all the time. I'm not going to play the color card, if you will, but this happens all the time, man. It kind of gets swept under the rug, and you know what I mean. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But like I said, you piss off the wrong people, then you're gonna have a fight ahead of your hands. if you know what I mean. Simple as that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like Lanza said, but hey, they could be like, well, you're going through this. Hey, we could get you off of this. You go do this.
Talk it.
Like, no.
Talk it.
Oh, okay. You don't want to do this. All right.
How much your soul worth? How much your soul worth?
Okay.
Yeah. When Marvel dropped, that was like the domino for me. I was like, if Marvel don't drop him, he gonna be all right. But now it's like, yeah, boy, it's
I think they still waiting the weeds.
They gonna reshoot Loki because I'm pretty sure he's recorded all of his his cameos in it.
Well, all of that can still come out though because he's still under contract with them. The only way they can void the contract is if he is formally charged and boom, this and that, and that hasn't happened yet. So
shoot.
So I guess they can hope.
They got rid of him quick. Hey, brother. Sorry.
But he wasn't. But that was a minor role though. That was a minor role,
man.
I'm talking about his role.
That was a minor role.
And man, yeah, it's a small.
Yeah, and they said they didn't need him in the other movie either. They said
that too. He wasn't missed.
They didn't need him.
This man is the next big bad, man. You gotta. That's a lot.
The whole next saga is built over Kang. Is built from him.
And the big screen. So yeah. Hope for the best for that guy, man. I think he'll be back. You stay low for a little while.
Yeah, let the dust settle.
Yeah, he'll be back.
If don't nothing else come out, like I said, he'll be fine. But if one more bullet wound comes in, then that'll do it. As simple as that.
Long as it all, I think, long as the bullet wounds happen now, long as it, he don't
disappear. He can't afford another situation to pop up out of nowhere. He can't. He can't.
He got to sit his head down for real. If something come out, like acting career over with. Like right
now, he hasn't said a word. He needs to shut the fuck up as he's doing right now. Yeah. Let his agents and his publicists and Olivia Pope handle the situation for him. It's getting bad. It's getting bad now, but let him handle it. And if nothing else comes out, he can weather the storm. But he can't have another pop up, if you will. Can't have another pop up.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it.
And long story short, keep your hands off of these certain women.
Especially those women. Especially them.
Get well, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, we ain't heard nothing about that. I hope all is well.
They're keeping that under wraps.
Yeah. That's crazy. Not even the insider came out and said nothing.
Yeah. He said, he up and talking.
He'll be
back. Martin Lawrence is the only one who said something saying he's doing better. That's all he said. But his medical condition, specifics, all of that is under lock and key. They're doing it. Like, I guess he got a great job, he got a great team, and the people trust him and stuff. So they ain't letting nothing out because we in 2023 and we still don't know nothing. So privacy to the family, let them get better. Hopefully get well soon. That's all there is to it.
All right, King.
There you go.
Who gonna tell Jim Jones to be quiet, man?
Here you go.
Man, look.
He was on the Breakfast Club and he doubled down on Pusha T, and he went a little further saying, "Can you name 5 Pusha T songs? Can you name 5 Pusha T?"
And then and what got me, he was like, "Oh, y'all Pusha T fans? Yes, motherfucker. That's what fans do, Jim."
Exactly. That's what the part made me mad. Like,
duh. Like,
my question is, why?
We good.
Why?
Because
what's the end game, Spence?
He's been hanging out with Drake.
Oh, that's real.
It's about Drake. That's all it is. Cause Drake
brought
him out at the Apollo.
Brought him up at the Apollo. Oh, so he's doing the same shit he did with 50 Cent back in the day.
Basically,
Jim Jones, you don't want that, man.
I don't think he gonna. Okay. I don't think he gonna do the full Drake rollout.
We've seen this before. Then
he clowning this man on the radio, man, online. Like, come on.
It's just Jim talking, man. Like I said, it was like 05, 06.
He talking.
If Push decides to make a track, it ain't gonna be shit he can do lyrically unless you get a ghostwriter.
I wouldn't waste my time with it though. It's not worth it.
I tried to do my little mini verses, but I couldn't even. It's not even fair. I couldn't even come up with.
He's trying to cook one up.
Nah, it's not even worth it.
Does Jim Jones have 5 bangers? Let's do that. Like, does he have 5 bangers? Jim Jones.
I got 3.
What you got?
We Fly High.
Okay.
Reppin' Time.
Reppin' Time. What is that?
Oh, when is repping time?
That's all I got. I'll take it back. I got 2.
That's 2. I was about to say that's 2.
No. I got 3. Summer in Miami.
I'm about to say
Summer in Miami.
That's okay.
And then after that, he just had to play a whole bunch of Dipset tracks, and they already did a verses, so that doesn't count.
Ooh. Yeah.
What about Pop Champagne?
That's Ron Browns.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Jim on that though, right?
That's Jim Jones' song.
I associate that with Ron Brown's ass.
Yeah, Jones, relax, man.
Yeah, I don't. There's no need. There's no need, Push. No. I don't. He's not. It's not worth it, man.
He trying to get that Drake stimulus pack. Hey, man. Even if you do get that, it's still not gonna work for Jones. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Jim just talking, man.
I mean, if Drake's still in his feelings about the story of Adidas.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Of course, man.
He is.
Of course he is.
That is the greatest
Pusha T made that man
of all time.
Pusha T made that man a dad, bro. Like,
that shit was too calculated.
He made that nigga become a dad.
Yeah. Sure did.
Because was that? Well, hold on. Was that was the first one he dropped? Then what was the second one when he was telling like all those insider stories that nobody knew, and everybody was like, "Oh, Pusha T lost." But if you knew on the inside what was really going on, you're like, "Oh snap! He really just called it."
Dropping songs for a few years. It been little verses here and there, but the Story of Adidon, it was a full.
Full on.
It was
full
too.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. That's what I'm saying. I just remember he came out with like another rebuttal, and I remember you telling like when Drake had the blackface, that's when he had the picture of all of that.
Oh yeah,
he was telling those insider stories when he was going on auditions and stuff, where his acting days that nobody really knew, and everybody's like, "Oh, Pusha T didn't win," but once you start realizing the backstory of what he was talking about, like, "Oh snap,
Push came for blood."
Man,
yeah, he did.
Drake fan talking about, man, he too disrespectful, man. Like, nigga, this
It's beef.
It's beef, man. It's all on wax, man. It's the way it's supposed to be done.
When it's somebody you care about, oh yeah, you going too far. No, ain't no whole bar with the country.
He said he a historian. He'll go, do some history on folks. Folks got me. Don't get mad when somebody do history on you. That's all that is.
Don't throw a stone and hide your hand.
They thought Pusha T was finna be Meek Mill.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not today. Not today.
No.
So yeah, I don't think he should, but we gonna see. We are going to see.
Surgical Summer.
Ooh, that's what it's gonna be called.
Yeah, finna be.
That's what he told Drake.
Yeah, Drake better sit his ass down.
Drake gonna get that. He finna get it ghostwriter. They finna get in the lab. They gonna do the do.
Drake don't have a ghostwriter, man. Y'all stop that, man.
Why he keeps switching up his different sounds and then
He been doing it. That's what he do.
Well,
He stole Big Sean flow. I don't care. What's the old joke? They say he stole Big Sean flow.
He used to rap like Fonte, Big Sean, Soulja Boy, Migos. That's what Drake do.
He just
The
find his
Weeknd
lane.
wrote
He
Marvin's
just go
Room.
what's popping.
He's the Shang Song of hip hop.
Oh, there you go. That's
I like that. I like that.
His UK slang, had a Jamaican vibe.
Stole it.
Yeah.
That's Drake, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know the EDM. I ain't catching
Certified
it,
lover boy, man.
There's some ghostwriters there in some capacity.
Cause
In some capacity.
Ain't nobody right for
like
Drake.
that.
I don't believe that.
He writes a song, but he's got
He
some
made all
collaborators. He's got
the
some.
EDM.
We'll say this. He's got some collaborators.
There you go. Some type
There
of
you
influence.
go.
Type of
Yeah,
influence.
yeah. It's
He
disrespectful to call
for
it.
everybody's favorite. So
Yeah, it's disrespectful to call a rapper a ghostwriter. So they ain't gonna go that far. But he definitely has some collaborators.
Yeah. That works.
Some writers, not ghostwriters. Some writers.
Whoa, kidding.
There you go.
Some philosophical.
He got
Negroes.
people helping him a little bit. Just find the beats and things. He may have some reference tracks to listen to. He may not say all the words, but listen to it, add your own style.
Shout out to Drake, but
I wish you had that, Deano. You should have that Soulja Boy. He copied my whole fucking flow. I wish you had that soundbite right there. In perfect timing.
Those are my bars.
Yeah, copy me from the get go. All right, what else we doing, Deano?
So,
what we gonna do?
So who's gonna get an Apple bank account?
Oh man, shit.
Bro, they been working on their own money for the past decade.
You gotta wait to see the parameters they gonna set for niggas to get in there.
Yeah.
Since they making their own bank. That's what me and Wayne was talking about. You remember the same way they did the iPhone? They marketed it just a lifestyle thing. You gotta have the iPhone. You gotta have the new
folks
one.
brainwashing.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. We only got 2 iPhone users on the show. That's crazy.
Apple Pay and shit.
Shout out Kenny. What up, Kenny?
I ain't gonna say every Apple user, but most of them they
A lot of
brainwashed.
them are. They think they gotta keep having it.
That's
So I'm sure they gonna do the
that's a
same
good point.
thing.
They think a color of a text bubble makes their phone better.
It does.
You sheep. No, it doesn't.
It does. It definitely does.
Now,
I'm here to stand on it. It definitely does.
It makes you a
cheap marketing
snob.
plan. It's smart. I know why they did it. It's smart, but I got a Samsung. I can make my text bubble red, blue, orange. It can be transparent.
My shit is lavender.
It don't
right
matter,
now.
man.
My shit is lavender. and
But it
blue.
being when it come in.
But Dion, you had
Exactly,
an iPhone
Kenny,
once.
right?
You was an
Tell
iPhone
him,
guy once, right?
Huh?
Dion, you had an
don't do
iPhone
that.
once, right?
Yeah.
You switched over.
Then you can see when somebody typing.
You can do that on Samsung too.
Why
See,
do I
that's what I'm
can't
saying.
Samsung does the same
That's what I'm
thing.
saying, man.
Why do I need to worry
They
about
got
it?
everybody brainwashed, but it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah. So I figure they're gonna do the same thing with the bank. They're gonna probably set parameters. I guarantee you got to have probably like a 650 credit score. Because they can, they get to set their own, because they're banking. The thing is, like, They've
got unlimited funds right now,
there
so
you go.
they can do this.
They got their own collateral, and then the thing is, you're gonna be putting your money in there and giving them money for buying their shit at the same time.
They have their own laws and shit.
Yeah, you got. That's what they finna do.
They finna be their own shit.
Yeah, they finna sow the game. They finna fuck the banks up, bro. They finna.
That's what Bezos tried to do.
Yeah.
So Apple's taking the next step. Bezos trying to do the same thing with Amazon. Just everything.
Apple Bank.
I'm
gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
You didn't see what I put in the group chat? They got the Apple Benz. The car.
The what?
Yeah.
Apple Benz?
That shit look like some shit off of iRobot.
Really?
Yes.
And it backs it to the charger port thing or whatever. That's what charges
I just
car
put it in
up.
the group chat a couple hours ago.
Don't they have their own credit card, the Apple credit card?
They will. Every bank has a credit card, so they will.
Apple Pay.
They got it. They got. I guess you get a card and you do it through Apple Pay. Kind of the same thing, you know that.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Some Apple users are so entrenched in that ecosystem. Everything.
That's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Phone. Watch,
yes,
iPad,
it is a lifestyle.
iMac.
Call them out. I'm on my iPad.
AirPods.
I got my AirPods. I got my iMac. I got my MacBook Pro. I'm in it, baby. What's up? What's up?
But two of them things.
I got an iPad too.
Apple Wallet. They put all the credit cards on the Apple Wallet. I'll never put my.
You got to watch.
Yeah.
I got the watch. I got the wristwatch from it.
I
got it all,
credit card
baby.
information and no Apple Wallet. Man, y'all crazy, man.
Nah, I don't go that far. Yeah, I don't go all that far.
See,
but
yeah,
No. It's gone too far.
The takeover, baby.
You talking about?
They in that ecosystem, boy. That's
I'm
something.
finna do some shit. That's your shit right there. Okay. Kenny showed me his Apple Wallet. Okay.
Got 3 cards.
Okay. That's like on Amazon.
It's been a movement. It's been a movement since 2006 when they launched that commercial. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, man. Like it's crazy. A tech company gonna become a big bank. Who said Sachs Goldman said 30 million jobs gonna be eliminated here shortly due to AI? What niggas gonna do? How you gonna live?
All these fires.
Better learn trade.
Yeah,
learn trade. Better learn how to
learn the goddamn trade.
You know what? The robots to do those jobs, right?
Construction, cut grass, something.
There's robots out here, man.
You don't think the robots
crazy.
gonna do that? Like, I guess
they gonna be doing.
I guess
that
the robots they'll like replace the Mexicans first, and then they'll move
No,
their way
I
up.
knew that was coming. I knew that was
Move their
coming.
way up. You don't think so?
Edit that word out.
I'm just saying that when that makes sense.
He's
Like,
edit
that
that
type of
word
work,
out.
like the
Mexicano, they're gonna stay for a brick.
Edit
Because
that.
we need
Edit
them.
that out too.
We need them.
okay.
You see how fast
You know
we
what?
put up a subdivision? No, they
We
ain't
need
going
them.
nowhere, man.
Kenny, I'm not mad at you on that. My father is the biggest advocate for Hispanics.
Up there in Marietta,
like
it was
the-
like that.
That's true. No, there's no lie. Hey, there's no lies told. There's no
Subdivision
lies
going
told.
quick, boy.
Yeah.
They got they work fair with that particle board, boy. They work fair with particle
They
board.
put
There are no lies told. Not even trying to be funny. It's the truth.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
They
It's the same. It's the same way up here. It's the same way up here. I'm telling
They
you.
ain't gonna be as steep.
y'all
They
are
taking
hell.
over.
Yeah. Well, I know a guy got his own lawn service and a construction dude come in Walmart, and they say they just go to Home Depot and pick them up. Like they just
Yeah.
Yeah, they hang on the corner.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pick 'em up,
you,
what need.
let's go.
Just go.
Essentially freelance.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And
That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do for real.
Marietta, all that building they was doing, it's a lot of construction, a whole lot of
It's a
construction
whole
going on.
bunch of new
Hey, in
homes.
certain parts of East West Connector and Cobb Parkway, boy, you can find you a bunch of
on
them.
us. Kenny said, "What are the Mexicans looking at?" It's like Kenny's they just sitting there, man. Like
They looking for work.
They don't do no banks. They all
Respectfully.
cash. Cash
Exactly.
in the match.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
They love to see them 20s, boy. They see them 20s come out, but they ready to get down and dirt.
Well, Fonte said they all pay in 5s and 1s. That's what Fonte
When you at
said.
Airbnb, when you at Airbnb, this your house. You need
Now
help.
that might be a little bit problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna edit some of that out, man. Y'all got it.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's true shit, though.
It's true, but
Yeah.
still.
That might be a little bit problematic.
Hey, man, the Mexicans, man. Shout out to the Mexicans. I guess Kenny said we gonna need
Yeah,
them. So
I
what
love
the
y'all.
robots
We do need them.
So the robots gonna do like technical jobs, like what?
Yeah, you seen in
Yeah,
that goddamn
work.
food court, in the food
Oh, yeah, that
court
was weird.
at the outlet,
we
the
was at.
Shops outlet of Atlanta. They have robots taking your order.
Yeah.
Where you actually put your own order in, this crazy little scary ass robot that's sitting there looking at you while you put your order in on the tab.
That only be in the big cities.
Yeah.
Cashless. cash.
That's only gonna be in the big cities.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna fly around here.
I ran the food court. I had to take a piss, and I was like, "Why are these people sitting there like that?" And I looked, I was like, "Oh, them robots!" Like, because there's so many of them. I was like, "Oh, those
mannequins just standing there.
I was like, those are robots."
And they got mean faces.
Yeah, they got little hats and shit.
They
got
gonna do everything. They gonna take over, man. They gonna be in the nursing homes and all.
Yeah, matter of time.
I'm sorry, I can't. Like I said, I can't help but smile a little bit.
I
really can't help but just have a.
I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen.
Gotta take a little solace in this. I've been on this wave since 2005.
Yeah, yeah, boy. That but yeah. Anyway, with I think with the Apple Bank, I think they said they're gonna give a 4.1 APY rate, something like that, annual percentage yield. I think 4.4 is 4.7 is the highest with Citibank. I'm just trying to tell y'all just to have you got.
I'm gonna get me that then.
What? 4.7 with Citibank?
You give me that then.
I'm gonna get up enough.
Just throw $1,000 and just let it sit over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up enough.
That's
They all right.
with the Apple.
They don't got Ken already.
Oh yeah, I think that's 4.1. Robinhood doing 4.4. That's pretty good.
No, I ain't fucking with Citi though. There's some scams going on.
No, Kenny banks, but yeah,
It's always scams.
Wells Fargo, they ain't broke down yet. They still trying to nickel and dime me on that bullshit. But I guess that's the nigga bank, so they ain't gonna give all those shit. I got a Wells Fargo account. I'm a nigga. I bank with them. So that's that. So yeah, get you a decent yield, a percentage yield account if possible. I'm gonna fuck with that Apple shit. I'm gonna fuck with it.
Apple users, stop being so brainwashed by Apple. They don't care about you.
It's a lifestyle, Dion. It's a lifestyle. They
just taking over, man. We just there. We just
gotta
here.
have it. They market the lifestyle.
Don't make me try to feel like shit because I ain't got one.
Oh, come on, man.
Even though I do see a lot of Apple users say that new Samsung Ultra was it 23?
Mm-hmm.
It's a better phone than the iPhone.
I might need to get that.
I'm glad I'm not one of them that said that.
Oh.
Team iPhone to the day I die. I'm in the ecosystem. Ain't no way out for me like Franklin and Snowfall. Ain't no way out for me. I'm stuck.
It is.
It's right.
I'm stuck.
So if you use a phone that has better features than your phone, you still wouldn't change?
I wouldn't change. I'm stuck in I'm stuck in the iPhone system. I'm stuck. I ain't no way to do it. I got no explanation for it. You can say whatever tech. I'm stuck with it.
You can keep your iMac and your iPad. Just change the phone.
No, I'm good. It's all in the same system. I need all of that. I need all of it.
So we'd have to give Daniel everything the equivalent of, we gotta give him a tablet, a computer. You need all them shits.
No, you don't. I got an iPad. I got the Samsung phone.
You a different type of animal, bro.
Exactly.
You be texting from your iPad, D?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got text now no more than motherfuckers. Dion, you with the scam. We gonna talk online.
Exactly.
We gonna talk online, Dion. We gonna talk online.
WhatsApp.
Dion got it going Dion got another source of income over here.
Wipe a life. Wipe a life.
All them shits. Do it, Dion. I ain't mad, man.
Hey, I remember I used to tell
WhatsApp too.
Android users, back then when they, saying the battery was accessible. Shut up before I take your battery out your phone.
Yeah.
Like I said, every Android user, we all done been ridiculed. We done been the wrong with Apple. But I think that's where it comes from. That
the thing is, they group all Android phones as the same. They're not.
True. Yeah, they not.
Yeah,
True.
Like the top of the line.
Yeah. The
LG
Motorola.
And a Motorola, it's not on the same level as a Samsung.
Right.
But you can't explain that to
LG
them
gonna be glitchy
because of a green bubble.
Samsung showed it.
You just messed up the flow of the group chat, man. It messed up the flow of a group chat, man. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
That's so
see all
elitist.
blue, baby.
So when we text you, Daniel, does our text come as a separate text or it's still in the group chat?
It's still in the group chat, but sometimes that one funky, the funky time that it came in, I was getting separate messages from everybody. I was like, Lord have mercy.
I'm getting all y'all texts and
they was like separate groups. I was like, why am I getting this? And then I guess I don't know what happened.
I literally basically said that was an Apple problem.
Now and then with
it is an Apple problem, but you can't tell them it's an Apple problem.
Yeah.
All I know is when I go to do a chat back, and that's why I always have to do a sidebar. I always got to be like, oh man, I can't even, because sometimes I don't read every message. I'll just look at it and react to it, and I just like The little tat reaction. That's all. A person can't like what they like. God, no. Why gotta get ridiculed for what they like?
Yeah, Android won't add that for that reason or whatever. But yeah, seeing that all the time. And then it's all intense.
I just want to laugh at what y'all say instead of laughing and then I gotta say. I just want to laugh at what you said. That's all. I can't do that.
I ain't gotta say LOL.
Yeah. Exactly. I didn't know what that was when I got this new phone. I was like, why is Daniel putting exclamation marks?
Yeah. I was like, that's the Apple feature.
Yeah.
To make that's the Apple feature to make Android users feel bad.
And I just do it. I just see what it say on y'all phone when I do that. That's another reason I do it.
Facebook, basically. Okay.
Like my older cousin literally gave it to the peer pressure and got an iPhone because of that. He's like, man, I'm tired of everybody's they just send a reaction. I read that text, so I just gave it and gave her an iPhone. Got an iPhone. I was like, bro, it's not that.
Right. We caved them in.
Bully, boy, they were bullies before to get an iPhone.
Yes, sir.
In our family group chat, he said, man, I got tired of just looking, man, everybody just reacting, and I just see a whole bunch of copy text, so I just gave in and got it, bro. I'm like, man, shit, come on, bro.
That's what Apple wants you to do. They're like,
man,
I can't send my grandmother pictures, because she got an Android and I got an Apple. Why can't y'all change
Facebook
the text? Why can't y'all?
My video is blurred. My video comes out blurry because
y'all don't understand, bro. See, y'all don't understand, bro.
The thing is, every phone has SMS and RCS. Except Apple. Apple won't add RCS because they have their own text message. They say, well, if you want to send grandma a picture, tell her to get an iPhone. It's smart, but it's scumbag, but it's smart.
I like that.
So that picture I dropped that picture and video I dropped in the group chat last night, y'all seen it clearly?
No, we can get pictures, but video,
the video.
The video.
The videos be grainy as fuck, but you can't.
The video's gonna be grainy.
You can't send us video because
messed up.
Send it over Messenger. Send it over Messenger though.
So the video messed up that I sent.
It was just grainy. The video. You know how the video used to look on a 2008 phone.
Yeah,
that's how it comes out. That's how it comes out. That's how it comes out from an iPhone to an Android device. That's what we're looking at.
RCS on their phone, so
that's why I was like, why does it do that? Because DD be sending me shit on base and over Messenger. I can't see that shit.
But
that was controversy about 2 years ago. That's what
AirDrop. It'd be easy, see, but no,
Samsung
you slipping on your pivot.
Samsung has that. Yes, we do. We've been had that for like 5 years.
Samsung's got AirDrop. Yeah, Samsung's got AirDrop.
Man, just use Messenger. It's just as good. Just use Messenger, man. It just works the same. But when my phone did break when I was going through that shit. Kenny and Wayman, man, get out.
That's what you said. Good job, Kenny. Good job, Kenny.
I mean, it's a good phone. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I like my Samsung better. They got more of the things I like.
Like Mac versus Mac versus the far left. That's how it is. Apple versus
literally,
Android. It's the same shit.
It's never gonna be anything. It's never gonna be Crips.
They're never gonna come together. Never gonna come together.
Sony and Microsoft.
Android used to get treated like slaves back in the day. Get called nigga and all that. We get
Dion don't like that Apple shit.
I understand Dion though. I understand Dion though.
What did they do to you, D? What did they do to you, my boy?
What they do to you,
people
my boy?
that misinformed, they be putting out all that fake information. Oh, your phone's inferior because of a green bubble. No, that's whatever. Jonas,
Dion,
you said somebody couldn't fill out a check this week. Y'all still write checks?
No. Well.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can.
I got some.
It was an old lady. I was at Piggly Wiggly filling up a cooler. I was filling up a cooler at Piggly Wiggly, and it was a young cashier, and I just looked over, and the old lady had a check, and she handed it to the girl. The girl, like 23 years old, and she didn't know what the fuck to do with the thing. I was like,
oh, she's not properly trained.
No, she know how to fill out a check, period. Like, not with the machine. Like, she know how to do it just in life. And that just threw me off. Like, damn, people don't know how to fill out checks,
man.
This is true. Last time I wrote a check was 2019.
I got a whole phone for my wedding.
I had to use my apartment. He only took checks, a money order. So I had to order checks.
Some money orders. There you go.
Get a money order.
Man, nigga, I just got Wells Fargo gave me so many goddamn checks. They gave me a goddamn Bible of them bitches.
The whole supply. They gave the last supply left.
For real.
Man, them shit. They gave me like 6 of them hoes. Man, ask me them checkbooks. I'm like, shit, I'm good. So I only wrote a check once a month for the last, from 2016 to 2019. One check a month. So yeah. But is everybody here got anybody own y'all own checks still? Do y'all have checks?
I have checks.
I got some, but I don't use them.
I ran out of checks years ago.
Don't nobody else know, so.
When last time everybody wrote, when did they accept checks?
I write
check.
grocery stores accept checks.
Man, if I see you write a check at the grocery store, man, I'm gonna laugh at you. Man.
The machine fill it out for you, though. The machine fills it out for
your ass up, man.
You hold the line up, man.
No. See, that's
you can get a blank check and run through the cashier.
old school
The cashier
ass.
is a way you can do that. They'll fill it out for you, man. You didn't
That's
know
I know you old, Joe.
That's misinformation.
They still do
unless
that
you
No,
cash
that's total misinformation. Go to Sam's or what is it? Kroger. They got check machines because businesses a lot of times are going to write business checks, and so that's what we use whenever we go to Sam's. We always write a check and everything. So since I've been up here, they've already updated the check machines that literally all they have to do is just flash it in front of the screen and it runs everything. It's real fast.
Wow.
How long it take to come out your account?
That's an honest question. That's a fair question.
Yeah, that gets right there.
It comes right out. Almost like if you run your debit card as a credit. It'll tell you, it's not like that no more. It'll come out instantly because still got those checks that do bounce.
I'm like, damn, boy, you got 7 days.
Ooh,
It's not that long. That was in the late 90s.
Yeah,
well, he's write bad checks all the time.
Basically, your checks almost work like your debit card now. Yeah. It runs like that. But places, like I said, those are probably the only places that you can write a check is like for business purposes. Like even at the restaurant, the only time we accept a check if it's from a business and they got a big order, that's the only time we'll take them. But it's still plenty of places that use checks, but they're not a consumer-based entity anymore, basically.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna see the average person use it.
They should just rock my socks. I was like, damn, she don't know how to. She was like,
not surprised, so.
Yeah, so I went back to Winn-Dixie Jonas. I was like, I got you, I can help you. And then one day the managers came out. I was like, damn, what the fuck am I doing, man? I ain't in that game no more. But yeah, so it just threw me off. Like, man, I'm getting old.
Same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like young folks, Gen Z is they're not gonna know anything about checks. Same way they don't know anything about cursive writing.
That's
same
dead.
thing.
Yeah, cursive is over with.
That's dead. Yeah.
Obsolete.
Put checks in that category.
They treat cursive like drawing. It ain't writing in them. They like trying to draw. I'm like, all right,
that's all right there. I ain't mad at that.
They treat it, but that's how they brains, take it in.
That's how I learned cursive when I was young.
You're drawing it.
Like, I treated it like art.
So
that was back when I was drawing when I was younger.
So yeah, everybody know how to write cursive. Everybody. At least
I can write my name.
There you go, Dan.
That's
That's all I can.
That's it.
So we do a sentence, I'm in trouble.
Sentence, you gonna get straight.
It better have every letter of your name in that sentence. Like,
Exactly.
You can do and what else? What else in your name?
I still got the cursive alphabet in my head.
Oh, really? You can remember that?
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I think that
From
the uppercase A and the lowercase A and then B. Yeah, I still got it in my head.
The F, I don't remember how to do that. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
F is like this.
It's retarded.
It's retarded. Whoa, kitty.
Whoa, kitty.
It's different. It's different. What the
Make
F?
you feel like you be an IEP when you got them drawing else, boy.
Make you feel like that.
Hell yeah.
I know the capital J's were always. I make my own J now.
Yeah.
Me too. Yep.
I made a lot of letters up.
Yeah,
man.
there you go. I
It's legible though. It's
I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be manuscript and cursive at the same time.
There you go. That's what my signature look like. It looks like that. It look like a little boat.
My driver license signature. Oh,
You ain't supposed to do nothing on that. Just draw
Put some X on there. Just draw some
ain't
X
nothing
on
but
that
some
bitch.
loops on that bitch.
There you go. That's all you need. D, take us somewhere, man. What we gonna do? Dion? What we gonna do?
What's wrong with these teachers beating up on students, man?
Oh man, what's wrong with these students?
what I asked.
Why the students ain't
it's
showing no
the
respect to adults?
Yeah, students
that's
trying
what I
to
meant.
teachers.
What's wrong with these students?
Not
Yeah.
showing no, yeah, man. That's how I look at it. Because look, me personally, that last one with the free balling teacher, if my mom would have saw that, she would have whooped my ass for talking to that lady like that. You know what I'm saying?
But it don't work like that no more though.
I got the tweet for that too, Joe. I'm glad you said that. I got the tweet from the mama of that. She basically defended the teacher.
Teacher, yeah.
See?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
the teacher. Yep.
Man, disrespect.
The little girl
That's
got
upset.
They got the little script of the little girl telling her mama, they done took my phone.
Oh, yeah,
You
the
eating in
phone.
class. I told you, you know what I'm saying? I told you about talking out loud.
Oh,
in
she's
class.
doing everything.
Yeah,
that
like she
motherfucker.
said, mama fuck them folks. Like cussing at her mama, bro.
Oh yeah, she one of them kids that never
Yes.
ass whooped before.
There you go. There you go.
Like Charlie Murphy said,
like it's where the point where the mama can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, he just gave them up.
There wasn't a situation where the mama can't do nothing about it.
That's it.
And she just need an old school ass.
That's all that is, man. We always.
And when she got her ass restrained, get off of me.
Ain't never been in that before.
You ain't never been in like that before.
Because you done got pinned down by somebody before. You shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
You know,
and you can't move. Like
you can't go nowhere.
All you can say is get off me. That's
it. But you know, we had the boogeyman Fred growing up, so you know, niggas grew up different. You know,
exactly.
all my older cousins. So yeah, like I said, when you can't move, you can't move.
Get hemmed up. You don't know what to do. Like, bro, you got it, bro. Let me go, bro.
240 your whole life. Me and Fred, he just throw me in the air and let me hit the ground. That'd be our old fights. That just because the size difference in us. He just throw me up in the air, boom.
Yep.
Game over.
Going on, go. You might have gone on
Big
by
time.
Go back to fight him for he didn't kill you in the air. You done dropped on the ground.
They can't do nothing with it. Like Ray Mysterio fighting fucking Kane or some shit.
I'm gonna read a little bit of what she what the mom said. And she's like, "Are y'all okay?" Basically talking to everybody. She said, I'm asking because I thought the thought of going up to the school to fight the teacher has never crossed my mind. In what world? My child had the audacity to go behind the teacher's desk, curse at the teacher, invade her space multiple times, refuse to listen and back up, swung on her first. And you think my reaction is to go up there to fight the teacher? I'm losing my mind on my child because you thought you ate.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Oh, wow.
Oh no!
Keep going.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
You thought you were putting on a show, right? Now you getting 2 shows for the price of 1. It's a double feature. And that phone, you'll never see that phone again. Matter of fact, I'm throwing it out the principal's window just to prove a point, just to make the show extra spicy because you lost your entire mind.
Oh, Dion with the new shit.
Tight. I like
Dion
it.
with this new shit.
I like it.
It's gonna look like this, Dion. On everybody gonna see it like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
now this now give a disclaimer. There is some offensive footage, if you will, language,
We say
footage and graphic footage. There's some graphic footage.
For work or minors.
We say
There's graphic footage
not
involved.
suitable for work or minors.
Yeah.
And now cue the graphic footage.
Not suitable for work or minors.
Bring it back to the beginning.
See, this ain't number UFC right there.
Free balling ass substitute.
She had a thong on.
Where was it?
In her ass.
She. Okay.
I thought she was free balling too, but it got confirmed to me that she had a thong on.
Okay,
I asked the best person to confirm the footage to me that she had a thong on.
Yeah, if she did not have what you would have seen, you would have seen a woohoo.
But actually, now
man,
you know,
we part of
ground takedown. Where's the ref? Where's the ref?
And she pulling her hair, you know.
Yeah.
You gonna get the air with.
That's UFC. That's ground technique. All that. That's ground technique all day.
Randy Forte.
She got her ass bent down.
Yeah.
Right there's over.
When she knew she couldn't move.
Yeah,
she knew she couldn't move.
And she got on crop.
Put that weight on.
Yeah, right.
That's all that was.
She
Got a hand on her head, like eat that goddamn flow. You tired.
Boy, y'all silly.
Man, but yeah, that was just a disrespectful kid, man. That's what, everybody trying to overreact, talking about can't do this, can't do that. When I looked at that, if one of my kids would have come home and be like, my teacher jumped on me, I'm like, what the fuck did you do? Because I know you know better. Period. So what the fuck did you do for your teacher to jump on you? I'm not finna just jump up and shit.
Come on, let's go to school.
No shit. What are they saying Friday? Shit, you want some, Mr. Debo?
No.
What's on this 2 old man?
No.
Get your ass. I don't know why you over here.
Come over here messing with these good people.
I'm fucking with this teacher. She just whipped your ass. I don't want that smoke. Hell no.
But like I said, being 2023. A lot of these parents do not have the right sense that our parents had coming up. And like how y'all are, like Jonas, you just said, literally, you're thinking to yourself, if you got into it with your teacher, what did you do in the first place to get into it with the teacher? Because that teacher is an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, most parents are not going to think that way. The teacher put her hands on my child. Let's go. Let's take care of this. That's what they thinking because they weren't brought up right. Nope. They don't know no better.
Facts.
Do it.
Or they too young. You know what I'm saying? They still young and in the streets.
They still going to the club on Saturday night and everything and not raising their child correctly since they were young. So they don't know. They don't know right. So that's why you see so many of these. That's why these teachers are getting fired left or right for defending themselves because they don't want that reaction from these dumbass parents coming up to the school and getting the teacher. getting the teachers and the administration in trouble and stuff.
Talk your
so
talk,
they're just covering
Lonzy.
their butt. That's all it is.
Talk your talk.
Message.
No.
Yes.
Talk their talk, Lonzy.
But that's what it is, man. Like, man, if my kids, like, it'd be one thing, like, you and my kids, like, man, we were just taking a test and she just pushed me or punched me. Like, all right, now that's just too much. Like, you going too far. But yeah, but in that situation, I looked at that, I'm like, why is nobody not putting anything on this child? This child has no fucking respect for adults.
And they just looking at it like, oh no, as an adult, she lost. She lost because she's an adult. She
that was last. That's
motherfucker. If you hit me, I don't care if you goddamn two. You hit me, I'm gonna restrain your ass in some type of way to let you know you will never hit me again. I might not hurt you, but I'm let you know you will never ever hit me again. You are not to hit
dealing
me.
with a grown
You are not to touch me.
That's it.
In any kind of way.
Look, Kitty, you don't mind beating up a toddler.
I'm not beating up a toddler, but you're going to know not to touch me and unwanted.
You can jack him up on the wall or tighten up.
They just got to do like the cartoon, just hold back with your hand.
No, some kids.
That's why we got good touch and bad touch out here.
Some kids you can tell them don't touch the stove. Some kids got to put their hand on the stove over and over again to see.
Oh, dumbasses.
Yeah, we a bunch of scary kids. So nigga, my mom would say don't do it. I ain't doing it.
We knew better, but the other ones were dumbasses.
Yeah, and that's just where it's at, man. But that was just to me, I just saw a disrespectful child getting beat up.
That's all it was.
Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
And then the lady told her time and time, like, yo, hey,
this ain't what you want. Yeah. I am a substitute teacher working for Kelly Service. I don't mind risking it all.
Kelly Service.
Whoa, kidding.
$12.50 an hour.
What?
$13.50.
I don't care. You see, bro, that's what that was.
Kelly
Fuck that. I'm gonna one out today.
This ain't worth it. You pay. I gotta fight.
I'm not mad at the footage at all. I agree with everything that happened in the video, but I look at the lens of the SAS that we live in now.
Yes.
As to how those people are going to react to it. That's what I was thinking about.
That's the problem.
Totally disagree with that. I've sided with the teacher at that point. Shout out to her. Need to start a GoFund for me if she gets fired, by the way.
Babe, come here real quick. Come here. You busy? That video, you saw the video that the teacher beat up the kid? Yeah. The little girl, what you think about that? What's your thoughts?
That little girl deserve an ass whooping.
There we go. That's my black mom. That's a clip right there. That's what we the clip right there.
They don't get no realer from that. Don't get no realer.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's mad, disrespectful.
She need an ass whooping. That's it. So hey, look, a black woman said that we good, y'all. We good. And that's all we need, man.
Went
we just need
upside
something
her
from
goddamn head.
Yeah, she didn't beat her. She got her to the ground.
Put a little.
Held him up. Held him fast.
Gave a few love taps.
We call that for us. That's old man strength. You know.
Hey,
keep fighting. You finna get fucked up.
So you just sit there and just scream. You know what you better do. I'ma still
and they gave her that groundwork.
Yeah,
ground and pound.
The weight discrepancy was there. So
Look like an old school UFC fight. The ones from the 90s when it first started.
Yeah, the different weight class.
Yeah, oh man,
yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it reminded me of.
The bare knuckles.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Shout out to Royce Gracie. Took them all down.
Before any money was behind UFC, that shit was crazy. Big niggas like butterbean size fighting.
And football and former football players.
Kimbo Slice.
Matter of fact, for the listeners and viewers of the FNL, go to YouTube and just type in UFC 1 or First Ultimate Fighting Championship. They're all on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a different game.
Totally different ball game.
Different game.
Speaking of fights.
All right, since we here.
Sports. Who watched that fight last night?
Yes. Who watched the Tank?
The nothing.
Well, they went 7 rounds.
They went 7 rounds. It was a high 8. But Tank with Floyd Mayweather in his ass.
Yeah.
He got some good boxing techniques.
Tank was getting tagged.
That's what I'm saying.
He was dancing his ass around. He was dancing Garcia ass around.
Okay, see, Tank had to knock down the second round. And then Garcia popped right up, but Garcia was landing the shot, so. And the fight was.
They both only landed like 30-something punches. That was crazy.
Yeah, but they're pretty much like, I guess it was a disappointment. Like everybody's upset because Garcia, kind of did like his promoter Oscar De La Hoya. Bernard Hopkins got him the same way back in the day. So it was the same thing. Tank caught him with the body shot, and Garcia admitted. He said he lost his breath. He couldn't breathe.
Man.
Yeah, what body shots do.
What you got, D?
Tank hits very hard, so he did the right
Tank
thing.
For a reason. They call him
Took
Tank
the
for a
knee,
reason.
it's over.
Yeah.
Did anybody see the clip of LaShawn McCoy where they pulled up what he said about? They asked his prediction on the fight, and he basically said, he's going Garcia because Tank is too short, got little arms. Garcia's got the reach. Tank ain't gonna be able to land on it.
There's a lot of
nothing.
Incorrect things.
LaShawn McCoy's not gonna have a long. He's not gonna have a long career in sports media.
Jim Jones.
Kendrick Perkins. That's good. Yeah.
Perkins.
Yeah, he's a football version of Kendrick Perkins.
Come on now, Dion. Come on now.
Yeah, he just beat.
McCoy got some bad takes. McCoy's got some bad takes.
Yeah, I go with Dion. Yeah, it's like
Kendrick Perkins just be talking, man.
Perk Dog just country, and he just something different. He has an analyst.
You know my favorite. Perk quote. This the facts.
Perk
this the facts.
But LaShawn McCoy, he when he does talk football, it's pretty knowledgeable to a degree, but
you only like him because he called Dak Prescott ass,
and he was an Eagles running back. Eagles running.
He's not good. He's not a good media personality.
Good fantasy days. Good fantasy. Yeah, well, I didn't say that, man. I didn't say he was great media. He say shit, but I ain't gonna put him in Kendrick Perkins. That's a different breed right there, man. That's a different breed. But seeing Buddy take that knee, I was like, man, they finna run another one of these fights. They gonna fight again next year.
It'll be a rematch. Yeah, it'll be a rematch. Then take Wilder and Tyson Fury all over again.
Yeah, they're gonna run it down. You got the perfect race baiting. Boxing loves a race bait.
I'm shocked they did not wait till Cinco de Mayo to do it.
Who is fighting on Cinco de Mayo? Anybody? Any major fight?
I don't think so.
Canelo fighting? Who Canelo fighting? Some random.
I don't think Canelo is fighting anybody.
Dust them off, Dion. Put them out there on the Cinco de Mayo. But Chief Keef, he wasn't rapping. That's what got me. I was like, what is Chief Keef doing? He just
was in the moment. He was just in the moment. He was like, I could go.
Yeah,
I could go. I can see how he looked at it. He said, I could go.
Like he just holding the mic.
He just started smiling when he walked out there.
He was
like he was just overjoyed.
Return.
Yeah.
He was happy to be there.
Tank Davis from? Anybody? What Tank Davis from? Where's he from?
Baltimore.
Okay.
Baltimore.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, but that was that. 7 rounds. The prize pigs, they were supposed to land, at 77?
76.
Yeah. So that was way off.
And Tank was supposed to have a fantasy score of 112.
A fantasy score in boxing. How that work?
How does that work? Elaborate, please.
It's like punches landed. And then tails knocked down. I ain't playing. He jumped right into it. My life.
Like he know this.
Y'all don't know my life.
Well, to my knowledge, I think this is my story.
That is exactly what it is.
Y'all don't know my life.
I'm gambling again.
Jump right into it.
That's the one. All right, the association. What we got?
NBA playoffs.
What we got?
NBA Golden State almost gave that game away. How you call a timeout?
Chris Webber.
See Webber.
Set time dropped the ball.
I got to see better stuff.
Fox a beast, boy.
He is beasting.
Golden State left Harrison Barnes for a reason.
Yeah. They already knew. We ain't worried about him. You missed all them.
But if you would have hit that motherfucker, though, you'd be like, oh, Harrison Barnes.
He would have broke up the dynasty, the one that kicked out first.
Y'all bitches put me out.
All them bricks used to throw up back when they should have won that other championship. Yeah, they did the right thing.
He was cold.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes. Yeah, all right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta remember how many timeouts you got, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
But it still worked.
You gotta be better than that, man.
Sacramento, they was smoking a lot of layups, man. They were smoking a shit ton of layups. Like, good God Almighty, like straight to right off the backboard, front rim out. Like, good God, man, they smoked a lot of layups. But
Golden State, you gotta steal one this sack time.
Yeah, they gotta win one. Yeah,
gotta steal one.
Yeah, so this series hasn't started yet, right? It hasn't started, right?
If they just start now,
it's a 3-game series.
Somebody have to win at home for the series to start. Ain't that the rule? Somebody got to win.
The away team got the away team got to win. Got to win on the road. Road team got to win. Yeah. I know my father's analysis. He basically said that Sabonis is shook since he got stomped by Draymond Green because he didn't do shit today.
Yeah. He's like he
got his pockets clean today.
Who?
Yeah.
Sabonis. Draymond picked his pockets clean. At the end of the game.
And he blocked him too. Yeah, he blocked him earlier in the game too.
Messed up and called a timeout with no timeouts left.
He still put it out.
Boy, that was
almost
doing.
And I think if they didn't challenge that Kevin Looney pick, they would have caught that. Remember they challenged it. They lost. They lost the challenge because and that's where they lost that timeout.
Yeah. Yep. Anybody check out the Lakers game last night?
I did.
Well, we was looking at it.
I was expecting LeBron to drop 50, but you know.
He didn't need to. He didn't need to. Buddy got embarrassed as is. Get him the fuck out of here.
LeBron, he put on his acting performance and got him kicked out the game.
Oh yeah, LeBron
he
put
got
that
hit
on
in the
business.
nuts.
Come on.
He got hit in the nuts.
All right, but you know LeBron put a little extra on it, man.
Oh, shit, he got hit in the nuts.
The referee seen that. Oh no, you got to go, man.
That's the Cardinals said. Like I said, at that point, you got to whether it's justified or not. If you make a motion towards the nuts,
here you go.
Yeah, he's clown.
He kicked out the game for it.
He's so trash though, man. Y'all saw them threes he was missing.
He was horrible.
Every time he shot, I said trash. Trash every time.
Who did I compare him to?
Who? Last night?
I said new school Pat Bell.
And I said no. Pat Bell was good.
Y'all know I'm talking about Pat Bell now.
He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it.
I watched that. Who you said?
I said on some Lance Stevenson type
Lance
shit.
Stevenson,
like, just an irritant.
Yeah,
but it was horrible last night.
I was trying to
Lance
put him
is better
up
offensive player.
Yeah. But just a guy just getting, just get in the way, just getting LeBron way type shit. But
did you see the quote that he said after? Did you see the quote he said after Game 3?
I won't talk.
He said, "Y'all made me the villain. The media made me the villain, and so that's another part of persona I have to play."
Nah, bro. You did that. You did that.
Don't nobody even know you, man.
Slick
back. You gotta start somewhere, man.
And then at that point, he didn't want to talk to the media after the game. Get the fuck out of here, man. You did all that shit to yourself.
You gotta play the role, man. You gotta be the bad guy, man.
Nah, like I said, so
see what?
This movie
Shaft, the new one?
No, the one with the one from the 2000s.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson.
That look like people.
The
People's. Oh, that's messed up.
Tiger Woo.
Tiger Woo. That's my jump.
That ain't look like people, bro. Trash.
My only thing about the Lakers, they can't be playing inspired basketball. Slick should be up 3-0 right now, and there's no excuse for losing game 2.
They couldn't hit shit. They couldn't hit shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to at least come out and try to steal 2 in Memphis. And then, like I said, Ja came back, and this man had dropped 40 with one hand, essentially. Essentially.
All them damn assists and rebounds.
He
was triple-double with the DJ Powell hand.
Oh, kidding.
Whoa, kidding.
DJ Powell hand, boy.
That's a good one.
For real.
Come on, bro.
Hey, but
whoa, kidding.
This shit was like this though.
All right.
Come on, bro. We don't.
Man, when he did get hurt, his fingers did. Look, Kenny, when he did get hurt, his fingers did big back like paper clips. So I give you credit on that.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna disperse DJ Paul like that.
Yeah, Kenny went for it. He went for it.
He did go for it.
It's a perfect Memphis joke, man. Because in the
there's layers to it though.
Because in the post game he was like this in the post game, talking with his left, and the other one he was like
dead.
That's what he was on, man.
That right hand dead.
Whoa, kidding.
Follow through with that motherfucker. All you can do follow through.
He hit 6 threes, right?
Yeah, he hit 6 threes.
6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
That bitch ain't nothing wrong with it.
He can't. It's control.
No, he
control. He can't dribble
because he couldn't dribble. He kept losing the ball. Like ball would pop up in the air when he was dribbling. Yeah.
It's like 55 dribbling.
He was on drugs though. He was on some drugs, boy.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, kidding.
He was out of it. After post game, he was like this. Just
coming
down.
No,
he caught that cramp. No, he had caught the cramp after he got that dunk at the end of the game, and he walked over to the bench, and he was. We'll say dehydrated. Let's call it dehydrated.
Yeah, that works.
Man, y'all
dehydrated.
Man, y'all
got his collar, man.
Some wild accusations, man.
Well, most.
No, when you get a cramp, you get dehydrated.
Yeah.
Wait. That's not accusation. That's the cramp.
That is true. It's dehydration. That is true.
Yeah, that's the cause of a cramp. It's dehydration.
Wait, hold on.
A lot of times that's why they'll put you on the IV drip on the sideline now when you get dehydrated all the time now.
The Knicks up 3-1.
Fun times.
Bing
Fun
bong.
times. Fun.
Yeah, man. The association
don't you
is
regret
always
coming to
better
the
when New York is
Knicks?
winning. Yeah. And then look, Trae Young lives rent free
Like,
and
why
New
are
York
they still
Knicks
mad
fans.
about that? Y'all not playing the Hawks. Y'all
Deion,
playing
Trae Young.
Doesn't matter.
Trae
It doesn't
Young.
matter.
Hey,
Trae Young pulled the ultimate.
Trae Young
Trae Young pulled the
jerseys
ultimate
on this
disagreement.
one.
Oh
cheap.
yeah. We went to the Nike outlet. They were giving the Trae Young jerseys away.
$38.
I said they finna get rid of him or something. What's going on? The authentic was
I think he was welcome in Atlanta.
That's
$38. The whole rounder.
The
Full
whole
of Trae Young jersey.
a full display of them hoes.
It's a rumor talking about the Lakers looking at. No, I don't need to look at him. No,
No, I'm glad I hear that rumor.
I saw that. I saw that on Twitter.
What's wrong with Trae Young?
That can't be real.
No.
That can't be real.
No.
Why? You don't like Trae Young?
That's just like Luka.
I like him in Atlanta.
Okay, that's you like.
Yeah.
You like
That's a Luka.
Let me present this to you guys. Let me present this trade offer. All right, Trae Young for Dame Lillard. Who says no?
Huh?
Talking about straight up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. With the workaround, the principal trade would be Damian Lillard for Trae Young. Who would say no?
I'll take that.
I'll take Dame Dollar.
I don't think Portland would do that.
Portland
They just giving up.
Yeah.
Portland gonna want Collins, Trae Young, Clint Capella. Now that ain't gonna work.
I just threw it out there. Hey, I don't think it's personally a bad idea if I'm trying to rebuild and start something fresh.
Dame got to be willing to.
Dame got to be willing to say, okay, of course, that's where I would like to go. But I'm just saying, as far as you get Trae Young, send him west. You don't want to keep him in the east because in case he get mad at you. You can still build around him. I'm just trying to make an argument for it.
You're gonna have to blow your team up to get
Well, they already want John Collins out the door too, so you can ship John Collins and Jeremiah Grant and Damian Lillard for John Collins and Trae. That's even deal already.
They gonna want Clint Capella.
But that's fine though. Like
Bogdanovich, they're going to want everybody, man.
But I'm saying Portland. My only thing with Portland is if you're Portland, you've missed your full maximum window probably last season. You should have been gotten, but Dame got to be like, all right, I kind of want to leave now. He keep titling the fence saying I want to leave, but then I don't want to leave. I'm trying to be loyal, but I don't know how much I can stick around with second and third year guys. Like, wait, just say it, do like KD them do. I want to leave, or James Harden just start taking and not playing well, so you can get out of there. That's all I'm saying. I just threw that up there because I said
like that, man. He gonna play and. Dang. Whatever they do.
No, I don't want to hear that. Get him out of here.
Trying to take the Giannis route. He's trying to take the Giannis route.
Trying to play the good guy. Well, KD, he
ain't gonna work.
KD he couldn't do it no more. Like, fuck, I can't do this no more.
Just say, I want to get out of here. That's all you got to say. He keeps saying, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here if I got to play with second and third year guys. Oh, yeah, Shaden Sharp, he's all right, but... Just say you want to leave.
He sounded like a young Aaron Rodgers type shit. Real Aaron Rodgers type
just
shit.
Say I want to leave.
Like, brother, just say it. Stop straddling the fence like you said.
Just put it out there.
Because with Bradley Bill goes, yeah, I don't know how much longer. You took all that money.
He already took the money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He already took the money.
You're going to be forced in this way. This is what you signed up for.
I guess it's like doubling down. You say, I'm going to get this money. Now I'm going to start talking shit so that, the organization take the hit. Because, they just trying to deflect the media's attack, basically. But I get it, Dame. But, nigga, like you said, just say it. But I guess he's just trying to be the good guy. He's trying to be a face. But man, fuck that. Losing, man, fuck that.
Exactly. Just get him out of there.
That shit wasn't it. Like, dang, we said they maximum window. They window to me closed 2016. Man, him and McCollum, two niggas with the same skill set for the most part. Nobody played defense.
Oh, you got 40 for one man and 50 for the next man.
And that, no defense.
No defense.
But we giving that same thing up another way. But I think that would be straight though. If, like you say, a complete rebuild on both sides. But why would Dame do? It could work though. But ooh boy, it's gonna be something.
Come on, what up?
Did y'all check out Colorado football spring game?
I saw a little bit of it when I walked around.
2,000 people went last year. 45,000 went this year. Wonder what happened.
Season tickets already sold out. First time in 27 years.
They was at the snow.
My biggest 55 degrees in April, bro. That's crazy. Bro.
My biggest takeaway from that, bump the Alabama spring game off of ESPN.
Ooh.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, ESPN Plus to watch that shit. I fucking love it.
It wasn't hitting on that, no. Alabama don't even look like a team worse than this year.
Who's Ty Simpson? Was that quarterback I asked you about? Kenny?
Yeah, both of you.
Jalen Milroe took the first string starts.
Yeah, both of them did look good. Saban spoke on it. They've got two. I think a redshirt freshman and a true freshman. They played that day too. But Saban, he wants to he wants the Alabama guy. Basically someone who's already been with the offense. He's not really looking to go after the transfer portal. He made that perfectly clear.
We know.
During the media days. So he's we'll see. They didn't look good.
Yeah, the only person he done took out the portal was Jermaine Burton, that wide receiver that came from Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
He'll take skill players. He'll take skill players, but he rarely takes quarterbacks.
He be biting off Deion.
Yeah.
No, not Deion.
Yeah, he tries.
Well, he got his own kid.
Nobody transfers to Georgia.
And then saw some highlights from the Colorado spring game too. Travis Hunter looks like he's going to try to do the Deion route. He's going to go both ways. He's going to play wide receiver and corner.
What you call
that's a bad man, boy. That's a bad dude.
He got to beef up a little bit more. He got to beef up.
That's the only thing. But I think that's his advantage.
He's playing in the Pac-12 too, bro.
Yeah, that's his advantage.
Yeah, guys little.
Yeah, he's playing in the Pac-12. It's all speed out there. So, and then who better to learn how to play, both sides of the ball than prime time himself. So,
yes, sir.
He took him under his wing and started that whole thing with Jackson State, and so he caught a touchdown Saturday from Jadir Sanders. So. They're putting it together, but like I said, 45,000 at a spring football game in Colorado, 2,000 previous season.
Yeah.
Did the other brother play? Did Shiloh? Was it not Shiloh? Shador? Yeah, the other brother.
Shiloh. You talking about Shiloh?
No, the defensive back. The defensive
Shiloh.
back. That's Shiloh. Yeah.
I think that is Shiloh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if he played
because I know he graduated. Sure. He was still supposed to graduate from Jackson State, and then basically use his one last year and play in Colorado. So I was wondering.
Yeah.
Do it, Prom. Do it. Back on basketball, Miami. Wow. The East is weak as fuck, man.
Man, Giannis hurt. Giannis back hurt.
Once his back
gets healthy, Don't shut all that up.
I was saying that because Deion tried to tell us that last week, like he ain't gonna play, but we kind of just jumped on Deion, like, yes, he is. Deion was right. Shout out to Deion Shaw on that.
normally Giannis has proven to be superhuman when it comes to injuries, so that's why.
If it was game 7, he definitely would have played. I think if it was game 7, he probably would have played.
But man,
now Ja the one that proving us wrong.
Well, I'm looking at the East. The East, Boston probably go back to the finals, right?
Nah.
Who?
I think they can. Yeah.
What they talk about Joel Embiid? They talk about Joel Embiid possibly being out for the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah, he sprained his knee.
You're not afraid of either. The winner of this, if Giannis is hurt, you're not afraid nobody in Milwaukee. If somehow Milwaukee come out of that, you're not.
Well, the East ain't here no more.
Yeah, Cleveland and New York.
Yeah, Boston made their ticket back in now.
Yeah, and Philly.
They ain't got ain't nobody in the East got nothing to Tatum or Brown or Derek White, Marcus Smart. That whole team.
Yeah, they just too deep as a team. The Celtics are
entirely too deep.
Who y'all taking out of the West? Everybody get your little picks in for
Warriors.
Everybody's got a shot.
Suns. KD.
It's the Suns. The way that the Suns just. If Chris Paul play like 4 games like that the rest of the playoffs, that's gonna be.
Shit, he just don't get hurt. Like Chris Paul don't hurt your hand like you do every fucking year.
It's all when everybody stays healthy, right? Technically, the Lakers got a shot right now.
The Lakers do have a shot, but
they've got a shot.
He gonna stay in along with LeBron. Chris Paul.
Oh, he gonna do what?
I said he gonna stay in along with LeBron. Stay in.
No, okay, he gonna keep trying. But yeah, the Suns are scary. Who else we got here?
We didn't let Carmelo get out the league.
I'll give Jamal Murray credit. Jamal Murray looking like bubble Jamal Murray. But I don't know how much for that second round because they'll have to play Phoenix. So yeah, that's gonna be a tough series for them in the second round.
And then Kawhi Leonard, we know why he ain't playing. His sister.
Yeah, his sister killed somebody. 84-year-old lady.
They said he hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. He's got a knee sprain.
Yeah,
but
it's always alternative motives with Kawhi. You never know because he always keep that same stale face.
Yeah,
just always quiet.
Yeah, you saw what
low management during the playoffs. I'm sorry,
that don't make sense, man.
Well, you saw what Stephen A. said about Kawhi. On first take, they say he's the most disappointing superstar in NBA history, or because of him being unreliable. You can't count on him. Yeah, so that was his take. Like Stephen A. really took him out, but he had a point though. Like literally, like when your team needs you, you're not there. You load manage through the whole season, and then when it really counts, you're supposed to be one of the top players in the game. And when we need you, you're not there.
Yeah, well, they fired Nick Nurse. The man who,
that was coming. That was coming.
That was a matter of time. Matter of time.
And then I think Masai Ujiri made told the quote to the press or whatever when he was doing the press conference. Nick Nurse supposedly said good luck with those guys when he was on his way out the door.
Damn. Seen
I thought that was funny.
Random sightings I've seen. Vin Baker, he looks the same. He
I saw Larry Johnson today.
And Matthew Dellavedova, he's still in the league.
Yeah, Dellavedova.
He had a cast on his hand of sorts. I know nigga still in the league.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like Patty Mills still in the league.
He is? Charlotte? No.
He played for Kings.
No, he played for the Nets, don't he? What Patty Mills
He was with the Nets.
What Patty Mills played with?
Nets. He lost the rotation. Yeah, he got lost in the rotation in
I knew it.
Brooklyn.
What else we got sports-wise? What else we got?
NFL players stop gambling.
There you go.
Yes.
As simple as that.
Well, you can gamble in certain places. Don't be on the facility.
In the facility.
You can't be in the facility gambling. That's where you can't be.
Yeah. That's where he fucked up.
Jameson Williams. What is wrong with you?
He was a sleeper pick for me in this year.
He had quite a good season. Quite good season.
Okay.
Yeah, he came back the last
couple weeks. Couple weeks. Yep.
All right, yeah, but they gambling,
And the NFL draft is next week, so
there you go. CJ Stroud, they just make him the dumbest nigga all the time now. They call him a bust and everything. God damn.
Well,
I can see it. I'm not gonna lie, I can see it though. I can being a dumb nigga, but the potential.
We'll take it like this. To elaborate on, you talk about the Wonderlic. You talk about the Wonderlic stores.
They
scores.
trying to call them the stupid. Yeah, the Wonderlic low scores on there.
Well, okay. Basically, the average NFL player on the Wonderlic test, not just quarterbacks, but all NFL players scores of 20. That grades you as basically being the average. It's an IQ test, basically.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I think Tom Brady scored 24 when he took it. Cam Newton scored a 21, and CJ Stroud scored a 18, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a couple points away from Cam Newton, but it's just your critical thinking skills. Like if you look at the problem, it's like those math problems or if you're supposed to get married next month. A year ago, you celebrated New Year's Eve in China. What month are you getting married?
Yeah,
it's questions like that.
Yeah, no, I've looked at the Wonderlic before.
For those of them know, or put a set of numbers like 38, 27, 15, 8, 22. Add all the even numbers, and then take your total. And is it an odd or even number?
Yeah, that messed me all the way up.
It's questions like that. That's what the Wonderlic test is.
Yeah, I pulled it up once. I was gonna ask y'all, did y'all want to take it and see who come up with what? Y'all want to do?
I'll pass.
Y'all want to take it? You don't take the Wonderlic? Nobody?
Nope.
Dion? Nobody want to take it? It don't cost nothing. Y'all could get shit printed out.
All you gotta do is just Google it.
You can Google it. Yeah, when they got on Vince Young back in the day, I looked it up. Like, okay, I see what it's about.
Yeah, you can Google and they'll give you a Wonderlic test. You can either do 20 questions or you could do the full 50 questions. And they time you, of course. You have a certain time limit that you gotta complete it. So you can't take your time with it.
Yeah. But like I said, what you got in? What you got?
So is it like when you used to do the NFL superstar on Madden?
Oh, like the IQ test?
Like that.
Like something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
It's
kind of like that, but not the same thing.
It's a little deeper, but it's similar to that. Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, like I said, they take as a quarterback, they take your Wonderlic score and they try to justify that with your problem solving and your critical thinking when it comes to manage.
If you're a black quarterback, they take your Wonderlic score.
It's not like they just keep trying to throw you through the goalposts to move the needle on you when you try to
say
they got to draft you.
Yeah, if you're a black quarterback, you get a low Wonderlic score, you're pretty much fucked.
It comes out. You gonna hear about it. Yeah,
it's going. Yeah, so.
Yeah, like Terrell Pryor out here.
Oh no, well, he was tall enough to play receiver. But like I said, CJ Stroud, I can see the potential wise. Just his. I'm not gonna get on that. I can see it though.
So he might slip. He might slip a little bit just because of that. But like I said, the Wonderlic score doesn't mean that you're a dumb person.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. It's not. It's just your critical thinking when it comes to those problem solving. Because I struggled with those back in high school. I couldn't stand them. It's like my brain don't feel like operating all that shit.
Right. Exactly. You ain't worried about that when you dropping back and got to throw the football. You're not worried about.
You care about even
I hate those kind of questions.
Can I get this ball in this window without this nigga knocking it down? That's all I'm worried about. Can I run away from this 280-pound man running a 4-3?
Me, exactly. Chasing me.
Like here's another question. Like I saw this one a while back. Two individuals are on the equator. They're 6 meters apart. this person walked 6 meters to the left, this other person walked 6 meters to the right. How far apart are they now?
They dead because they're on the equator. That's all I got.
That's the wrong answer.
That's all I got. It's hot. They should be dead. Neither one should be walking.
Yeah, that messed me up. I suck at word problems, so they would have messed me up.
It's questions like that. Yeah, exactly.
That's my answer to that. Anybody got a hip hop, something hip hop that's 100% unconfirmed, but you believe it? Anybody? Ian, what you got?
That the hip hop police and the feds running shit.
Oh, that's true. Hip hop police are out here. I can give you that. Oh yeah. For me, oh boy, Biggie and Tupac. I know who killed them. Suge Knight and Diddy sat down, had some lunch, and figured that out. That's what I believe. What y'all got? Anybody else?
Anthony Mason, who Biggie was talking about on I Got a Story to Tell.
Oh, or John Starks. No, that's the other one. What's that? Doom, 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 doom. He started talking about John Starks on that song. What's that?
Well, everybody.
Yeah.
I see. Everybody always thought it was Starks.
It's John Starks.
But technically, according to Fat Joe, Fat Joe kind of silently confirmed that it was Mason.
There we go. I remember that.
I got something else to go off there too, Lines.
What you got? What you got?
Yeah, Currency on Smokey Robinson tape. He got a song called "Yet Another Story," which is kind of like going after Biggie. And it was rumored that he was talking about Tyson Chandler's wife when he played for the Knicks back in the day.
Wow. The Knicks bitches be giving it up, don't they?
Yeah. Whoa, Chandler.
I mean, look at him. We ain't even finna go that route.
Tyson Chandler?
No, I'm talking about, no.
Anthony Mason? No. You was gonna do that?
Man, don't do this again.
I'm done. That's why I ain't say it. That's why I ain't go that route. But we had the conversation.
Mute that shit.
We had the conversation out there.
So you got Anthony Mason and Biggie. Who?
R.I.P. R.I.P.
I'm just saying, man.
I ain't finna choose.
Oh, to both individuals.
Both
individuals.
I fuck with Mason, Anthony Mason. Knicks was one of my greatest favorite teams growing up, man. What else we got? Anybody got anything? Going once, going twice?
Let's get out of here, man.
That's it. Yep.
Wrap it up, man. Safe six.
This is great six.
Oh yeah, Last of Us. I binged that this weekend. Best video game adaptation series of all time.
Good going. Good going. I need to finish that. I only watched that back to Snowfall. I only watched that last episode. I'm still on season 3. I just watched the last episode so I can talk about it on the pod. But I had a whole lot of questions to ask y'all. I don't know how Franklin ended up fucked up, but y'all didn't. I'll figure.
Long story.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Where Gustavo at? Where was he at?
He dipped out. He got out the game like Franklin should have did. He got out the game.
Okay.
He went back to wrestling.
Episode 9. Yeah, they showed Frank. Yeah, Franklin took care of him and got him out of there.
Okay. All right. Well, mental health is real. Shout out Hulk Hogan, non-racist one. Gamble responsibly. Be a good person. Adopt a pet.
Pay the teachers. We talked about the teachers today, but pay the teachers. You see what they go through.
Pay the teachers.
Substitutes as well.
Pay the teachers.
Respect your elders.
Pay the teachers. Respect.
That's a new one. That's a new one. Respect your elders.
Yeah, there you go. Or they'll pin you to the ground. No
underwear to the white meat.
Thong on. She had a thong on.
Thong. What else we got? Don't drink and drive. At least you have to. Don't do dope. Sell it. Adopt a pet. Be a good person. I think I already said that. Support the troops.
Yeah, that was you missed out.
Tell that story.
Yeah, the whales. Kenny, fuck the judge. DA. Kenny gonna tell the story one day, not today. Ian, what wins championships?
Defense wins championships, and also remember, the worst prison in the world is a home without peace. So be careful who you marry or fall in love with.
That's a perfect setup because